Welcome folks once again to the Movie Mad channel. See, I changed it up there. It's usually hi folks, isn't it? This is a video I am about to do. I've got a couple of pickups, but I've also got some subscriber mail. Once again from Larry Boyd, and he posted on one of my videos a couple of days ago saying he had a surprise package in the mail for me. And I was like, okay, great. Always looked, you know what it is? I'm getting messages coming through from Larry on my Facebook, and I'm just reading them as I'm going. As I'm going there, it says he just picked up a copy of Tombstone, which is a movie I've not got yet. It's really, that was on my list on the entertainment store, and it's never went back on that list. So, as I was saying, he said he was going to send me a package, and the other day he sent me those 4 movies. And the postman came to my door, right? And I actually felt quite sorry for him because he had a couple of letters, and he had this big, huge box, and he says, I'm glad to get this over, over it. And Larry sent me, shall we say, a rather interesting package with some really, really good stuff in it, good titles. And so I'm going to show you what he sent me. He said that if I've got any doubles, I can trade them. I can trade them away, or I can do what I want with them. So that's very nice of you, Larry, once again. So thank you very much for that, and we'll show you what he sent me. So first of all, he sent me a copy of UFO, and this is volumes 1 to 4. Over 10 hours of action, 5 free postcards, and behind the scenes booklet on DVD. Collector's edition. This is get ready for the ultimate 70s live action sci-fi season. I've never seen this, but I've always wanted to. From the highly acclaimed production stable of Gary Anderson. I'm sure, did he not do Babylon 5? It can't be. I must be mistaken there. But I've always wanted to see that, so that's great. So that one will be definitely going straight into the collection. Next, he sent me a copy of Terminator Genesis 3D. Now, I actually have a copy of Terminator Genesis 3D, but I want to talk a little bit about this movie. I watched this for the first time, and I was really disappointed in it. And I just felt the plot with making John Connor bad wasn't great. But the more I've watched it, it isn't as bad as I initially thought. And I have watched it a couple more times now. And so Larry sent me a copy of Terminator Genesis 3D. I do have a copy of that, so I'll need to trade that in or do something with it. But I have got a copy of that already. I actually forgot, there was a couple set at the back there that I took out of the box. And he sent me again a copy of Tango and Cash as well. Great cop, buddy cop movie, that one. I think I have this in the collection also. But another great buddy cop movie. Star Trek Generations, the crossover movie with Star Trek. I love my Star Trek, but again I also do have this one. That's all right. This one I don't have, and my son picked this up out of the box because I said I seen it, and he says it's from the creator of Wreck-It Ralph and Frozen. And it's Big Hero 6, and he actually was looking at that, and he wanted to watch it. He says, "Why?" Big Hero 6. I'm sure it's a robot that's in it. He said to me, "Why has the robot got a big fat belly?" I says, "No fat. It must be metal." A bit like your dad, but right. See that what I mean? Unscripted. Do you think I would have put that laugh in the video? Yeah, so from the creator of Wreck-It Ralph and Frozen, it's Big Hero 6. So that one will be going into the collection. But my son really wants to watch it. Sometimes my son either comes through to me at night or wants me to go through him at night. And sometimes we just watch a movie. So we watched Monsters Inc., we watched The Goonies, and this will probably be another one that we watch together. So that will go into the collection too. Let's see what else we have. Terminator Genesis, okay. And this one isn't the 3D version, but it's got a really, really cool lenticular slipcover on it. It says an HMV exclusive with a bonus disc. It's got a couple of CEX stickers on it, so I'm just going to take it off if I can, because it'll make this this. You know what, that one's not coming off very well. I'm going to get some glue gun and take it off before I do, because it's a really, really cool slip. I was saying, look at that, it's brilliant. And this one, as I say, it's got an exclusive bonus disc in it, and so it's got the movie, and I wonder what the bonus content is. It does say it's in Dolby Atmos. I don't have a Dolby Atmos system. Always wanted one, and at some point in the future I'll get one. And I can imagine that with the Terminator Genesis movie being having a great soundtrack, because I remember that was one thing, the sound on it was great. There we go, so thank you for that. I say it's a big box, there's a lot of stuff in here. What else have we got? Gangs of New York. This has been on my wish list on Music Magpie for ages, but I just haven't pulled the trigger because it's always been in like a deal where it's been just that little bit too expensive for me. So I really enjoy this movie, and that is absolutely great. I've now got that in the collection. So that one will definitely be staying. What a movie that is, Gangs of New York. Cameron Diaz, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Daniel Day-Lewis. Classic.
And Liam Neeson.
Is Liam Neeson?
Yes.
I can't remember that.
I'm sure he is. Didn't he quote me back?
Winner of 2 Golden Globes, nominated for 10 Academy Awards, including Best Film and Best Actor. Best Actor Daniel Day-Lewis. So yes, that's a great movie to get in my collection. I'm really, really happy with that. Automata, is that right? I think I might have this one, but I'm not 100% sure. Fast forward 30 years into the future where mankind is struggling to survive and the environment around us deteriorates whilst technology thrives. I might not have this. That sounds a good movie. My type of thing. I like post-apocalyptic sci-fi movies. That's one of my favourite type. Post-apocalyptic sci-fi, zombies, war movies. That's my type of thing. I do like horror, but not as much as those other ones. That sounds good. A sealed copy of Sexy Beast. And that's Ray Winston. And it's Ray Winston, isn't it? It's Ray Winston, yeah. Ben Kingsley and Ian McShane. And it's a gangster movie, I believe. Yes, it is. A contented ex-villain is forced into one last spectacular robbery. Yep. Again, interesting. I didn't like his shorts though. There we go. Looper, again, this isn't post-apocalyptic sci-fi, but it is sci-fi with time travel twist, so that's also good. And I do have a copy of Looper, but I don't have a copy of Looper with a slipcover. So this one will replace my one in my collection. If you don't know the plot of Looper, it is a time travel movie where assassins dispose of bodies in the future or in the past, so nobody can find them. I can't remember if it's the future or the past. See, I'm stuck in a loop. I'll remember eventually. So that's some of the movies, but there's some other ones in here as well. Quite a few other ones. Let's see what else we got. Red Tails. Again, I do own this one. I actually just watched this recently and I thought it was a really, really good film. It's about black American pilots in World War II where they weren't allowed to do the choice missions because of their colour. And they eventually got the respect of their colleagues from doing some great work, and they end up being well respected. Again, good movie, that one. Larry must like these lenticular slip covers. You do, don't you? But that's a good one. So is the Looper. So that's good. Three lenticular slip covers. You can't beat a lenticular slip cover.
Tries to never drinking you.
Well, I say that I have a few more in here. So Doctor Who, Series 9 Part 2. I do have some Doctor Who's, but I don't have any Series 9. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The Christmas specials. But I don't have any other ones. So that's a part of Season 9. So that will go in the collection. Yes, my wife's a fan of Jason Statham.
Which one we got?
The Mechanic, but I think
I like the Mechanic.
I think I've already got the Mechanic. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, this is Mechanic Resurrection. Is that the new one?
Let me see. I've seen it. It's good.
I've not seen the new one.
It's good.
Arthur Bishop, Jason Statham returns as the Mechanic in the sequel to the 2011 action thriller, when the deceitful actions are cunning but beautiful and just force him to return. Yeah, I've not got that one. I've just got the first one, so that's good. Star Trek The Original Series Origins. This is the one where they find Khan, isn't it? Here are the origin episodes of the most significant characters from... get that, because I've got most of the Star Trek series, but I don't have any original series apart from Series 1. So this one is got the Cage, the pilot, Where No Man Has Gone Before. Space Seed, that's the one with Khan. Errand of Mercy, the crew's first encounter with the barbaric Klingons. And Trouble with Tribbles, the arrival of the... That's
the only episode I ever liked. I like the Triples.
Yeah, so the Kirks were that. So that's great. Because I only have Series 1 at the moment. So that's a great bit of Star Trek for me. And Iron Sky the coming race. So that's the second Iron Sky, I believe. But I think I've got the first one in here as well. So Iron Sky 1 and Iron Sky 2. I don't actually know about these. Oh yeah, I do. I think it's Space Nazis on the Moon, where they do some jet... I've seen Iron Sky 1, but I've certainly not seen Iron Sky 2. Yeah. Great stuff here. Absolutely great stuff. Edge of the Tomorrow. One of my favourite sci-fi movies. Groundhog Day in World War II against space aliens. What more could you want? And again, it's got a cracking lenticular cover. I don't have that, and this is a 3D version, so that's really good, really good. So I do have this, but I think I only have a regular copy, and I think it's actually a rental copy I've got. So that will definitely be a good upgrade for the collection. You know what? There's so much in this box, I actually don't think I'm going to have time to show my pickups in this video. Absolutely great. You know what? I said to Larry when I got it, it's like Christmas morning, and it is. It's like Christmas morning. I'm very happy. District 9. I watched this, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't like the movie. I actually gave it away because I didn't like it. But I've tend to realise that sometimes when you watch movies, it depends on your mood. Also depends on other things as well. I think as you get older, your taste changes as well. So I'm glad to have that back in the collection so I can re-watch it and give it another try. So great, and another great slipcover on it. Damnation Alley with oh, I forgot his name, the guy at Airwolf. Jean-Michael Vincent, that's what I said. I actually got this off Amazon myself about 2 months ago, and I watched it and I thought it was a decent movie. I really liked their truck, great 70s end of the world movie, but I've got this one, so that one will be traded in, I think. What I'll probably do as well is I'll probably make a video, as I'll trade in the ones that Larry said that I could, that I don't want to add to my collection, and then what I'll do is I will get the voucher for that, and then I'll make another video on the ones I got from the voucher. I'm a Gene Hackman fan, and I had never ever heard of this movie, and it's the 88 films in the release of the package. I thought again that was a really, really good fight, good one. I've never heard of it, and it looks like it's a war movie. Of some description, but I've never seen it. But I'm really a Gene Hackman fan. I like Bat 21, Behind Enemy Lines. There's loads of Gene Hackman movies. Enemy of the State. Really happy to get that one too. And this one is Gary Oldman in the Ship. I've never heard of this one before. And it is a German release, I believe, so I can't read what it's about, but it looks very good. But I will look it up, so I better show you. The Ship. And I got a Eureka title of Wolf Creek. There you go to the back. I have seen the movie Wolf Creek. This is the complete first series. I didn't even know there was a series of Wolf Creek. It's obviously been launched by Eureka, and it's got 2 discs in there. I wonder how many seasons there are. But I've got maybe it's only 1. But I've got the complete first season here for you to watch. So again, that is very good. Fix it. One more, The International with Clive Owen. I'm trying to remember who the girl is in it. Naomi Watts. I think, is she the girl at the ring? I think she is. But it looks like a spy thriller with Naomi Watts and Clive Owen. Again, what a choice of movies to watch. What a choice. And I've got my dog joining in. Again, professional as usual. And I've got a couple more in the box. And this one is the complete Secret Service. So I'm presuming this is like the Thunderbirds. That's who done the Jerry Anderson is. He done the Thunderbirds, isn't he? That's who done the Thunderbirds.
I don't know.
Jerry Anderson, isn't it? So, the complete Secret Service. So I'm presuming this is a spin-off to the Thunderbirds.
Oh, shut up. Not you.
British actor Stanley Gilmore used his face and the voice to name the star role of the crowned to priest who's possessed a remarkable manifestation device concealed in the Bible. Very good. And a DVD steelbook of Ronin. I've watched Ronin, but it's been the longest time since I've seen it. Can't actually remember much about it. So what a package to receive. Absolutely brilliant. So thank you, Larry. Made my day on it arrived on a Monday morning when I was back at work, and it cheered me up no end. So I do appreciate that, and thank you very much for sending that to me. I really appreciate it. I was going to say I have got some pickups, but I'm going to save them for another video, I think, because I say that was quite a lot to go through and quite a lot to take in. It's like Christmas morning, as I said. So thank you once again. If you did enjoy this episode, please subscribe, and if you do like the video, then give it a thumbs up. Appreciate all your help and all your support, and what wonderful subscribers I've got. Thank you very much. Bye.